So I welcome you for the same chapter, chapter 9, Bond of Love, Beehive. And now we're going to carry on with our video 2. We completed paragraph 12, and I'm starting with paragraph 13 in your next video. Then, so far, what we have seen is how Bruno came to the family, how author met Bruno, and how he brought Bruno to the family, and how the bear got the name Bruno, and then later on, Bruno was changed to Baba. Okay, and we also till now we also got to know how naughty Bruno was, and he met with an accident by drinking a poison, and he was attacked by paralysis, but then they quickly took him to the vet and he was able to get cured. And now let's see what happens further. Then my son and I advised my wife, and friends advised her to give Baba to the zoo at Mysore. He was getting too big to keep at home. After some weeks of such advice, Sheila at last consented. Consented means that she was ready. She gave her permission. Hastily means very quickly. And before she could change her mind, a letter was written to the curator of the zoo. Curator here means the person who is in charge of the zoo. Did he want a tame bear for his collection? He replied yes. The zoo sent a cage from Mysore in a lorry, a distance of 87 miles, and Baba was packed off. Packed off means finally Baba was sent to the zoo. We all missed him greatly, but in a sense we were relieved. Relieved here means that they were relaxed. My wife was inconsolable. Inconsolable means that she was missing him badly, and because of that she was upset. So she was not able to get over that Baba has gone. This is what inconsolable means. She wept and fretted. Fretted का मतलब होता है irritate हो जाना. For first few days she would not eat a thing. Then she wrote a number of letters to the curator. How was Baba? Back home the replies, well, but fretting. He refuses food. So curator also replied to the letter of the author's wife, and the curator also wrote that yes, he is doing fine, but even he is very irritated, and even he is not taking his food properly. After that, friends visiting Mysore were begged to make a point of going to the zoo and seeing how Baba was getting along. They reported that he was well, but looked very thin and sad. All the keepers at the zoo said he was fretting. For 3 months I managed to restrain means to stop, my wife from visiting Mysore. Then she said one day, I must see Baba. Either you take me by car, or I will go by myself by bus or train. So I took her by car. So students, the author's wife was missing Bruno very badly, and now she gave a final warning to the author that either you take me or I will run away on a car or on the train or bus. Friends had conjectured. Conjectured means formed an opinion by guessing. That bear. So here, friends, the family friends of author and his wife, they had the thought that maybe Baba would have forgotten them. Okay, so conjectured that Baba would not recognize her. I thought so too. But while she was yet some yards from his cage, Baba saw her and recognized her. He howled with happiness. She ran up to him, petted him through the bars, and he stood on his head in delight. For next 3 hours she would not leave that cage. She gave him tea, lemonade, cakes, ice cream, and what not. Then closing time came. We had to leave. My wife cried bitterly, Baba cried bitterly. Even the hardened curator and the keepers, so going to the page 117, felt depressed. As for me, I had reconciled myself to what I knew was going to happen next. Reconciled means made myself understand. Oh, please, sir, she asked the curator. May I have my Baba back? Hesitantly, he answered, Madam, he belongs to the zoo and is government property now. I cannot give away government property. But if my boss, the superintendent Bangalore, agrees, certainly you may have him back. There followed the return journey to Bangalore and a visit to the superintendent's bungalow. A tearful pleading. Baba and I are both fretting for each other. Will you please give him back to me? He was kind-hearted man and consented. Consented means he agreed. Now, not only that but he wrote to the curator. So this we can see the meeting of the author's wife with Baba in the cage at the zoo. Okay, instructed him to lend us a cage for transporting the bear back to Bangalore. So what happened is, after the meeting, the wife again got very much upset, and she requested the curator, and the curator showed her the way that you have to go and talk to the superintendent. Superintendent was good, cooperative, and he agreed. Back we went to Mysore again, armed with superintendent's letter. Baba was driven into a small cage and hoisted on top of the car. The cage was tied securely, and a slow and careful return journey to the Bangalore was accomplished. Once home, a squad of coolies, squad means a group of coolies, were engaged for special work in our compound. An island was made for Baba. It was 20 feet long, 15 feet wide, and surrounded by a dry pit or moat, 6 feet wide and 7 feet deep. A wooden box that once housed fowls was brought and put on the island for Baba to sleep in at night. Straw was placed inside to keep him warm, and his baby, the gnarled stump, the gnarled means rugged or twisted stump, मतलब जो टहनी होती है, along with his gun, a piece of bamboo, both of which had been sentimentally preserved since he had been sent away to the zoo, were now put back for him to play with. In a few days, the coolies hoisted the cage onto the island and Baba was released. Hoisted means raised the cage, and they put it on the island. He was delighted standing on his hind legs. He pointed his gun and cradled his baby. My wife spent hours sitting on the chair there while he sat on her lap. He was 15 months old and pretty heavy too. The way my wife reaches the island and leaves, it is interesting. I have tied a rope to the overhanging branch of the mango tree with a loop at its end. Putting 1 foot in the loop, she kicks off with the other to the bridge, the 6 foot gap that constitutes the width of the surrounding pit. The return journey is made in the same way. But who can say now a sloth bear has no sense of affection, no memory, and no individual characteristics? So the author is Kenneth Anderson. So this is the end of the chapter, students. I hope you enjoyed this chapter. Now, along with this video, you would be receiving a PDF file that would give you the details of that will give you the instruction towards the notes of this chapter. And in this PDF, I'll be also mentioning the total chapters of your beehive and the deleted chapters. So now we are left with only one last chapter in your beehive, students, that we will be continuing, that we would be doing in your next session. Till then, all of you complete your copies and stay safe and be healthy.